Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Michael's. Are you ready? Let's shop. We're starting off with St. Patty's Day. Why not? I figured we should take a quick little look around here because they did have this nice little display, and that is all they have. It's just this one display. These oversized ornaments right here are $10. They're pretty big. And then they have these smaller ones, which are still definitely oversized, for $8. But I thought they had some really cute things. And if you celebrate, if you're decorating a classroom, your home, what have you, the office, here are the items, you know? They have a few wreaths. This one is $15. It's just exciting. It's, playful. Playful is the right word, I feel. $20 for the rainbow. A few garlands. Of course, there's got to be some gnomes. $20. All three are $20. Here are the other two wreaths in the St. Patty's Day collection, if you will. And then they also have these little cutesy things like hair clips and bows. And see what I mean? Oh, the parade? Hello. If we're going to the parade, you got to put on a little headband. If you're having a party, there you go. You got to decorate the party. If you're doing a St. Patty's theme, $10 for these pins. Those are cute. These were heavier than I thought. They had some weight to them. A little shot glass on some beads, $10 for those. I just think that this is like one of those, like this and Valentine's Day. So St. Patty's and Valentine's Day are the kind of holidays that are just like fun, and that this type of decoration is exactly that. It's like for like a fun themed party kind of vibes. $15 for the t-shirts. I thought they had some really cute t-shirts. The Lucky right there is probably my favorite. Okay, let's talk about this vase. Look at this price point. $25. What? I mean, if you're celebrating every single year, maybe that's a thing. A $25 pitcher, Look, there's even a little pocketbook. It could be that you're Irish and so you celebrate every single year, whatever the reason. How cute is this little pillow? $20. I thought it was super cute. It's heavy too. It did have some weight. So, of course, speaking of Valentine's Day, we're also going to look at the Valentine's Day decor, the crafts. Again, very quickly, no worries. We are going to the other side. I just happened to come on this side because for some reason, my Michael's, and maybe yours too, this mailbox is $10, tend to put like one of their collections all the way on the other side. This one is much bigger, this mailbox, and it's still also $10. And then of course, as I'm perusing, I see that they have yarn all over the place. It's buy two, get one free right now. All the colors, all the things. Look at this. Like it was just these bins, these displays, there was like 5 of them. So I figured we should take a look. And then this is where squirrel happened. And I saw these little ducks. So I had to walk over here and show you. Because again, my mind is on my cruise that I'm going on in April. And so $2 for these little ones. And if you cruise, you know that hiding the ducks and finding the ducks is a thing. So I'm considering doing that when I go. But you know what I think I'd rather do? I think I want to do tiny baby Jesus. You know those tiny baby Jesus that are like, kind of like rubber ones like this, like the ducks, but they're even smaller? I think that would be even better. To hide all like tiny baby Jesus all over the ship. I love it. I love it. I like just thinking about it. I'm like, I'm so doing it. I have found a few of them. Where did I find mine? We found one in Vegas. Where else did I find another one? I forget. But I have 3 tiny baby Jesus altogether. Oh, my husband found one of them and brought it home because he saw how much I love the tiny baby Jesus and finding them. And so because of how excited I was to find them is the reason why I want to hide the tiny baby Jesus on the ship instead of ducks. As you could see, the Valentine's collection also has the clips, the hair, bows, the headbands, all the things. They did have more of a Valentine's collection than they did St. Patty's. Look at this. Like, this actually looks like a balloon. It's $25. I thought that was very interesting. What is that? Velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
A velvet heart. Little canister for $20. Very pretty. I thought this tray was really cute because it's cherries but shaped like hearts. Did I say $15? I think so. Oh, and then yes, the tray. Look at that. It's not, you know, it was a little loose. So keep that in mind. $30. That's a small tier tray. That's the size of a tier tray at like the Target dollar spot. For reference. The ribbon. Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? Valentine's ribbons. Then I realized I'm not even showing you the price. $10. I'm like, oh, here are the dimensions, but here's the price. $10 for that size as well. And then these smaller ones are $4. How pretty are these? So, so pretty. Oh, but I digress. I was telling you before I went on my tiny baby Jesus rant. They usually put a collection on the other side, and sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. And this time around I remembered, and I'm like, ooh, let me go see what collection they put all the way on the other side in the secret pocket, because that's what it is. Look at the duck. See, somebody probably hid it. Somebody put it there to be found, like we're on the cruise ship. But they didn't have anything there. It looks like something is coming, but it was completely blank. Like there was nothing there. These little craft houses I think are so cute. Did you see the bow? A whole bow house bow house. A bow house, if you will. And here we are. All the way to the other side. We've made it. And this is a collection that we did look at the last time we were here, but this item wasn't here. $40. So nice. I must say, online, and I knew it wasn't small, but I feel like a lot of the pictures online make this look like it's like small. For me, that's what I thought. I thought it was a lot smaller until I saw someone kind of like show the actual item, and then I was like, oh, it's actually larger than you would think. Look at this guy. So if you want to see some of the items I'm skipping this time around, it's because we already looked at it in detail in the previous Michael's walkthrough. This vase at $100. I love it. I think it's great. I love the color. But $100? Michael's, just stop it. Just stop it. These boxes are way more substantial than I expected. Look at that. Those hinges. It's heavy, like it's pretty decent. $40. Like the price points are a bit much, but you know, it's to be expected. Heavy. That lid is heavy. $30 for that smaller one. They're really nice. And yes, if there's like a 30-40% off, that makes it a lot better, but I just think that the original price point is a little bit like outrageous. $30 for the small on these, Oh no, that was 30. So what was the other one just now? I can't rewind. You probably saw it. 40 for this one. Wait, were those two $40 or $30 the same price, even though one is smaller and one is larger? Let me not even discuss it because I don't even know. So I might be saying things and it's not even accurate. This tray I really like. It's 30. It's nice, it's heavy, it's thick, you know? Again, things in this collection are pretty substantial. Another item we didn't see the last time. $40 for this one. Look at the like little things there, like to hook it on the wall if you want to use it, like actually mount it on the wall. I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm so interested always in seeing what type of device they provide for hanging. $60 for this larger one. What would you use these for? Like whenever I see those, I'm like, maybe it's just my aesthetics, like my style is not conducive to like those little shelves, I guess, because every time I see them, and Michael's tends to be one of the main places where every collection has some kind of like little shelving situation like that. And I always think like, how would I utilize that? Because those are nice. I do like them. But I'm like, I don't see where I would use them in my home. $50. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say the price. All three of these are really nice. Etched glass, all the things. This one is 40. I almost, did you see that? I hit it against the, I hit it against the shelf. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to break this thing. These faux leather, I was going to say leather, faux leather boxes right here are really nice. Another item we didn't see, and that's the theme here. We're taking a closer look at the things we didn't see last time. So again, if you didn't see the last Michael's walkthrough, check that one out after you finish watching this one. $50 for that one. Because in the other video, we see all the things that we're skipping right now. I like things like this. $30. I know it's not truly vintage. It's made to look like it's vintage. But I really don't do vintage shopping, but I like the way that vintage old things look. Like I like that look, and maybe I should consider going vintage shopping. I almost was going to say that like I don't think that there's a lot of places like that here, but that's not true. I just don't know them well because it's not a thing that I do. $100 for these. They have a few different like prints. I would say that one is my favorite out of the selection they have. And then look at what I spotted. How cute. Wow. Wow. I'm just hitting it, manhandling it, all the things. Wow. The struggle is real. Look at this price point. $70. But it's cute. It's cute. It's small. I like that faux leather vibe. I love everything about it, except for the price. But it's very cute. Then we have like the Boho collection. Lots of candles, bright colors. $25. So I thought that these were candle holders, but like it has an opening and a bottom. So I think they're vases, but I could also see being able to put a candle on top, and it's sitting here with the candles. So even though it's open, is it not a vase? Or maybe it's 2 for 1. Maybe that's what it is. It's 2 for 1. These colors, though, I will tell you, sometimes I like the whole boho vibes and looks on like certain things. But I will say I don't love the colors in this collection. Not for me. This tray I like, and it's heavy. $50. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I feel like it's my first time seeing the price. By the way, they still have Christmas trees. All Christmas items are like 70% off. I didn't go into the aisle, but they did consolidate what they have left for Christmas into one aisle, and they did still have a good amount. This is the other side of the Boho Chic display. Not the official name of the collection, but that's just what I'm calling it. These are 20. 40% off though. 40% off. 23 for this one. Look at these candles. Like the cowboy boot candle and then the cowboy hat candle. So cute and funny. We pretty much saw all of this last time, which is why I'm just zooming right through, taking a good look just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I noticed these shelves. $40. I like it. It's nice. I like the whole like fluted look. Fluted look. See what I mean? Look at this. So this collection has a little shelf unit action. Oh, and yeah, seeing what they provide like on the back of an item for hanging. Did you see the price? $100. What? For why? For why? Seriously. No, seriously. Why $100? Thank goodness for the 40% off, because who's paying the full price? Just saying. Then they have these shelves as well. Two different sizes. This one is 30, that's the smaller one. And this one is 40. That's a little outrageous. I can't. They also have these in gold. Look at this tray. This, I remember the price point being not great, in my opinion. $50. And this collection is actually only 30% off right now. Boho Coast, that's the name of the collection. Okay, the Greenery. The Greenery is nice. $50 for the little pom-pom one. Love. I own like this size, these twirly ones. They're about this size, except that mine are like the pom-pom ones. $100. It says UV pre-made, so it's like UV, you know, like sun protected and whatnot. I always find that interesting that they can do that. But yeah, once I looked down this aisle, I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like the floral picks where when we look at all the flowers, like it just puts a smile on my face to see all the things, all the greenery and such. $40 for these garlands right here. Grapevine, you know how I feel about it. $25. Grapevine calls me. Like, I just love it. Look at that. I guess it's just like the nature of it all, you know? $20 for these little like nests, if you will. Like, look at these. I kept looking at these and I'm like, I don't need this. And I don't, you know, I didn't even know what I would do with such a thing. But I kept looking at them and thinking, I love it. $20. And then I saw this picture and see how you can like intertwine a garland with the grapevine, little circles here. So I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. But do I need it? No, I don't. But I love it. It's so, it's like, I don't know what it is about it. Oh, and then they have these little baskets. And that's the other thing, like moss like this. Give it to me. Moss, grapevine, all the things. Look at this. $20 for the cowboy hat. These are all $20. And then the purse. I picked this up and I was like, let's go. There's my new purse. Doop doo 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 doo, you know? Look at this. Look at this view. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So on this side we have the baskets. I love a basket, you already know. $25. This is small. So we all know the best place to get these. Actually, I don't know if it's the best place, but definitely HOMEGOODS is going to have a better price point because that size at HOMEGOODS is probably like $9.99. $50. That's all I'm going to say. It's just shocking sometimes. I shouldn't be shocked at all. I don't know why price points still shock me. I'm in the stores basically daily and I still am like, what? Who's pricing this stuff? $37 for this. It's so pretty. I love it. This one is heavy. But these are all small. This one's $25. And so there's definitely other places. You know, we frequent quite a few other places. Even World Market. I feel like even World Market has a better price point than that. But listen, if this is the one you love, and this is the one that you want to get, and you want to pay $1 million for a small pot, go for it. To each their own, you know? That's the vibes. Everybody do whatever makes you feel good. Whatever you want to do. 40% off on the florals. I only came into this aisle because, and that's why we're perusing straight through. We've looked at prices, we looked at all the things, but it's also so pretty, so why not look at it again? But yes, these are so pretty, so good. Love. I mentioned it the last time. They're $10, 40% off. But I wanted to find the curly Q ones that we saw the last time we were here, right? Because I never came back to purchase until now. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. They're gone. They're sold out. And now I don't have them. So now I'm gonna have to go to my other Michael's locations in hopes and wishes. But that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.